So next, I mean, my camel can't get in now, but my next move will obviously be to pull out another rabbit while my horse is dying.
So I just cannot see what he does. I've got a horse hostage and a dog frame on the other side. So it looks like I'm getting a dog for a rabbit here. And well, if he abandons his dog, then I've got a rabbit. I can try to capture a rabbit. So looks like I'm in good shape here, unless I've missed something.
I calculated that incorrectly. I'm moved short to get that second rabbit, so I'm only going to, in fact, win one rabbit in exchange for my horse, and then I still have my dog hostage, which is a terrible situation.
So actually, I'm getting a whole horse for a rabbit, and I still have this dog frame. Looks like he's going to try to get a second rabbit. But anyway, that looks real good.
I think the correct move here is for Gold to give up the dog frame in order to save his rabbit. But I'm moving quickly, not really sort of just doing instinct moves here. As the situation grows bleaker, I'd like it to turn into, I mean, it would be great if it could turn into some kind of race where he feels obliged to attack C6, allowing me to race with an attack against F3. But he doesn't have to do that. So it's actually pretty terrible. Oh, I see now he can even give up the rabbit and push my camel twice. Oh no, he can't push my camel twice. Then I'd get it back in there. So I probably shouldn't have pulled the rabbit twice. I probably should have gotten my rabbit over to H4. Only pulled the rabbit once. Yeah, to ensure that I could keep my camel on that wing. So now I've misplaced my camel. I need my camel to where it's threatening the G3 square. But obviously I'm making a hash of this, down materially and down positionally. I know Jean too well to hope that he's going to let me off easily here and let me have two rabbits for the horse. Two rabbits is more compensation than he needs to let me have. So let's see. He'll probably push the rabbit back over, get the rabbit, unfreeze it, and get it back over to the A5 square. And then I might have to try and get my cat to help with attacking it.
Alright, so I considered just releasing the dog frame to save my rabbit. I'm not sure, maybe that was best. Just a horse for a rabbit, that would have been real good. I'm just letting my second rabbit be captured and try to get something going around C6. So a horse for two rabbits, that's I think that's an advantage, but a tiny advantage. But I got the F3 frame to go along with that, and maybe something around C6.
So I was wrong about what to expect. He's attacked. Now, to threaten C6, he needs more than the camel and the cat. He needs his horse to come up too. So I suppose he'll advance the horse now too. Now, because my camel is frozen, it's awkward that I can't, my elephant can't abandon the dog for a threat to attack the camel, because then I would just lose my own camel. So that was another reason I put my camel on the wrong square. Just bad tactics with that move. But I can't I don't have the time to unfreeze the camel until I've taken that gold rabbit. So almost no matter what he does, I think I now have to take his rabbit on the next move. And fortunately, he has then. If I take his rabbit, then I will have no piece in no threat of an immediate goal. So it's an advantage to me if he can just be making material threats around c6. If it's some kind of a race, I mean, I'm glad that he was going to race around c6. I'm glad that he seems to express an indication that he wants to race rather than playing for control, because
okay, so that was better than just capturing the rabbit right away. So I'm still trying to get something going around c6 in exchange for my rabbits.
Okay, so now that I've got that horse, that's rabbit, that's a little bit more compensation, and I'm getting near to the point where I can just make my last-ditch effort to race here.
So the idea is that when Silver's camel goes around c6 to defend, I can rotate my elephant with a dog on f4 to maintain the dog frame and still have the strongest piece on the board. So I think I can do that. I don't think Silver has time to mess with the frame with his camel and rabbits. I think he's got to defend c6. So I think I will be able to rotate the elephant with my d4 dog. And then I think I should be able to get some strong control over c6 with my elephant and camel and horse. So it looks good. Maybe his Silver horse can try to mess with my d4 dog, prevent it from establishing on f4. But I think I've got a stronghold around c6 and over c6, and that should increase with time with my elephant maybe.
All right, obviously